Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm at work and I just got a couple of the half-inch crystals just to do a quick let's see how they look. Let's see how they look at how tiny that thing is. Half-inch my ass. That's more like a centimeter, baby. So let's see how these drop rates are. Looking for a 3 or 4 star character. As far as the reel is concerned, it looks pretty okay. There's a good mix of 3 and 4 stars with 2 stars. I've had really good luck with these in the past, letting them spin out. And that's actually how I got my cap, my dupe cap, and then my Vision 4-star characters. So, really, not a surprise that, lo and behold, this is a 2-star crystal that cost me 175 units. And there's nothing extra special about it. They don't give you anything special anymore. It's the same 406 gold and the same tier ISO or class ISO. Like I said, I'm only buying 2 of these. The PIM crystal or the PIM canisters are needed for the battles, and you can get those by gifting and completing. I'm trying to find them in the store. I'm also trying to find the way to donate to the Alliance, because I'm not seeing that in anything either. 2-star crystal. So, as of right now, I'm going to call these crystals lame. Super lame. Yeah, I only bought 2, but for 175 units, that's a lot of money in this game to be dropping on a crystal to get a lame 2-star character. Kabam, you know this. You know I don't really care for you. You have a great game. You have other very cool things, but you are all greedy. And that's all I'm going to say about it. So yeah, there's your half-inch crystal opening. Only, like I said, going to do 2 of those because I'm not going to waste units on stuff like this anymore. I'll just go for the arenas and get my characters that way. Show you the arenas now. They just opened up in the last half hour or so. So you can see the versus arenas. So there's PIM Power and Bullet Punch. Now each milestone comes with PIM canisters, but you see it costs 2 PIM canisters for this match. And it also cost 1 PIM canister for the 3-star match. That's all well and good until you go look at your inventory and realize that you have a finite amount of canisters. So I have 32. I've already competed a couple of rounds in the arenas. I think I had like 35 to start with. But you will also see that if you go to the store, in the unit store, oh look, if you buy an Odin Vault and spend $99, you can get 40 more PIM canisters. So, lo and behold, your true colors just continue to shine on through, you greedy, greedy turds. So, I don't expect to win anything from this this arena. If you look at the milestones, you get gold units and PIM canisters, gold units and PIM canisters, and then you get 2 premium crystals. Now, rank rewards, you get a 3-star Ant-Man, and then 2 crystals and 2 ISO. 3750, you get an Ant-Man 3-star. I mean, This is where I'm going for this 12,500 place. That's the bottom one to get an Ant-Man, and that's the number I'm shooting for. I'm not going to purchase any units for this event, and I'm going to see where I rank, and I'll give you guys an update in 2 days and 22 hours and 46 minutes when the results post. But I will actively play as much as I can to get PIM crystals, but I'm not going to purchase any of them. If somebody wants to gift them to me, you can drop them to Kieran Akados, and that would be super awesome. I would love you forever. But yeah, I'm not going to purchase any of these units to get these PIM crystals. Now, I will say that if I'm gifted a PIM crystal or a PIM canister and I can afford to purchase one, I can give about 35 away to my alliance. Show you how to do that real quick. So I'm going to go to my alliance. I'm going to click this little shield button, go to send gifts, and I'm going to go to items, and there's a PIM canister for 10 units. But you can't buy these in the store. So, yeah. So I'm gonna add one canister. I'm only gonna send one. I got a pretty good working relationship with the head of my alliance, so I'll go ahead and send him one. Cost me 10 units, and my buddy K Eads, he's actually somebody I actually know personally outside of the game, so I'll send 2. So you confirm it. You're about to spend units. Yep, I know. Okay, so I sent 1 unit to 1 item to 2 users, and so now I'm down to 339 units, and we'll see. I imagine that once you fight your way through this, that you can probably pay the 10 units directly to the game to add another match. I will probably not be doing that. The reason I say that is just because I use my units to get through quests, and that's my primary focus as of right now. I do want an Ant-Man. I will compete in this, but like I said, I'm not expecting to win an Ant-Man. I know that with the new movie coming out, the hype's getting built, and it is just not going to be very feasible to score an Ant-Man. So I'm going to take on this challenge while you guys are looking. The perfect quest, or the perfect completion, or the perfect series, that's what it's called, perfect series, is active right now for the Alliance. The 3-star crystal, or the 3-star character event gives you 25 points, and the 4-star is 125. For all those big gun alliances that are, super rich folk, congratulations on your win. Much like the Yankees, you bought your win, and that's cool. A lot of people do that. I'm an everyman. I don't spend a lot of money on this game. I've made it very known that I'm anti-spending money on this game, especially because of how greedy Kabam shows themselves on a regular basis. But that's just hearsay anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But the perfect series, getting the perfect series with 2-star characters that aren't maxed out, can be a challenge. I find that if you start with your higher point characters first and play in reverse down the list, you get more points at the beginning and can guarantee wins essentially. And then the further down you go, yes, it gets hard, but you still have a chance. And if you lose, it resets. And what I do is I go backwards. So I'll start at the highest point rating character, and then if I lose, I'll go to the lowest point rating until I get back to 3, or until my highest point characters get reactivated. And then once they're reactivated, I go back up to them. So Vision can hit me all he wants. He's not going to kill me. So yeah. So I've gotten to the point now where if I have a 1,000 point character, I can beat a 2,000 point to 2,500 point character somewhat consistently. I mean, it's not every time, but it takes a drastic mistake on my part to lose it. So I'll finish up this one more match, and then I'll cut this video to an end. Again, like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback. If there's something that you want to see, hit me up. If you want to add me as a friend on the game, you can. I think there's a limit to how many friends you can have, but I'm not exactly sure. I think it's 50 or 30, or I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's only 25, but yeah, you can hit me up. Do a little dance jig. Too bad I don't have Awesome Mix Volume 1 playing in the background. So you would think that that would be drastic, and it's not. I'm not worried about getting a top. Almost lost that one. That was almost bad. Had me nervous there for a second. So I've contributed to the Alliance again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will continue to keep playing. Send me suggestions, send me likes, send me fans. And as always, enjoy your time. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace.